To ski or not to ski? That may be the question this year as skiers, snowboarders, and Tahoe resorts prepare for the upcoming winter sports season. The COVID-19 pandemic forced all Tahoe area ski resorts to close before spring break. So this coming ski and snowboard season, many resorts are implementing new measures and precautions to help keep visitors safe. Will this be enough to entice skiers and riders back to Tahoe during the pandemic, though? Or will skiers and riders decide instead to take a gap year? Sarah Sherman, Public Relations and Communications Manager at Sierra at Tahoe, shared what Sierra is doing to entice visitors back and keep them safe.
With the 2019-20 season cut short, everyone was just left with so much anticipation and so much unfulfilled excitement to get onto the mountain. So I think, everyone's always excited in the fall to get back to the mountain, but this year more than ever, people just feel like we have unfinished business. We can't wait to get back out there, get on the mountain, have fun, and everyone's just eager to go play.
Many resorts have updated their websites to include their plans for reopening in the wake of the pandemic.
Social distancing will be required at the resort. We will be asking guests to wear face covering, as well as having a capacity in line with local, state, federal regulations for the lodge. And we'll really be encouraging guests to get their food. It's going to be more of a grab and go system. There'll be limited indoor seating, so really embrace the fact that you might be eating outside.
Emma Jacoby, a Palo Alto High School senior and a competitive skier for 10 years, is not worried about catching COVID on the slopes.
Skiing is pretty much already a fairly social distance sport, so they said that everything is going to look pretty normal.
We've also been working with the NSAA, which is the National Ski Area Association, and they've come out with a whole Ski Well, Be Well plan. So for anyone who's interested in that, it's on the NSAA website. They have an A to Z playbook. It goes into so much depth on everything from ticketing to cleaning to ski school. And we're really using that national guideline that other resorts are also looking to as a guideline.
While most resorts are consistent in requiring face coverings and social distancing, policies differ slightly when it comes to sharing a chairlift with a stranger or eating in the mountain dining facilities and lodges. This doesn't concern some skiers and riders very much.
At Squaw Valley, where I normally ski, they are still allowing pass holders to have the best and most flexible access to the resort, but they're going to be eliminating the sale of walk-up tickets, like when you physically buy tickets at the booth, as a way to limit the spread of coronavirus. As the ski season gets closer, they will most likely put in place some form of protocol regarding the ski lifts, like maybe 1 or 2 people to a chair.
Others, like Pali sophomore Yasmin Fredruchowicz, are taking a more cautious wait-and-see approach.
I usually go snowboarding or skiing with my family, and if it's someone that I don't know, then I guess it'd be uncomfortable. I would not feel comfortable eating inside the lodge.
Another way many resorts differ is that many require advanced reservations in order to limit the number of skiers and riders on the mountain.
I guess it makes more sense to make a reservation because of Corona, but otherwise I think it doesn't really matter.
So things might look a little different this year on the slopes, but for skiers and snowboarders, nothing beats fresh powder, blue sky, and the mountain at your feet.
Powder hasn't changed, groomers haven't changed, the fun that you still have on the mountain isn't going to change.
For In Focus, I'm Jason Goldie.